Hey guys, this is the thing about people, okay? You'll make this amazing profile online. You'll post all this information online, okay? And suddenly, not one of them are going to say anything about your profile. They're not going to comment on your profile to say how good you are. They're not going to make you feel praised. They're not going to love you in any kind of way. They're not going to say anything of encouragement, motivation, inspiration, nothing. But as soon as you call them personally, they got a problem with you. They'll start saying like how you're not enough, you're not good enough. Their expectations of you in terms of whatever they expect from you, they are disappointed in you because you didn't achieve exactly what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? So people place expectations on you, societal expectations on you, and they want you to fulfill what they want of you so that somehow that they feel better about themselves. But they're not even in your life. You understand? So society places these expectations on you. Like you must have $1 million in your bank account. You must be able to travel the world. You must be able to have a girlfriend, have kids, have a wife, have a house, have a Ferrari. Don't die on a pension. All this bullshit, they expect from you before you've even had a chance to achieve all that. You understand? And they are so disappointed in you because you haven't lived up to their expectations. And then there's that girl that you like but goes for another guy. And there's that girl that you like but doesn't never message you. She never messages you online. And when you message her, she doesn't reply. Okay? And when you make an amazing profile, she doesn't reply to say or even comment on your profile. You understand? And then there's your parents who want you, who have set massive expectations on you. You understand? And they feel disappointed about you because you have not become that man or woman that they desire to see. You understand? And then there is your mum's boyfriend or your dad's girlfriend who doesn't invite you to play with their kids. Do you understand? Or they say some stupid thing like you're boring and uninteresting. You know what I'm saying? Like stupid stuff. And then they make it seem like that's not what they said. You know what I'm saying? And then there's that your dad's girlfriend or some kind of person in your life who never wants you to hang out with their kids because like you're a murderer or something. You know what I'm saying? For example, like they're Elon Musk, for example. Those people, their kids are Elon Musk. They got the best job in the world, all the money in the world, or whatever it is. They're all fucking bullshit, about what they're spreading around life. And now you're not a murderer, okay? You don't live to achieve their expectations. You must not feel disappointed in yourself. And you have to know that you live in a world of lies. The moment you see your parents, they're going to lie to you. They're going to lie to you about everything. You understand? And then there's the father or one of your friends or something who needs your help so that they can gamble. They need your help so that they can gamble, And then there's the part where you're living life okay? You're at home all day, all night. No one's calling you. No one's messaging you. No one's trying to achieve your goals for you. No one's walking in your footsteps except for you. And it's like, they don't make you feel loved. They don't invite you to their parties. They don't invite you to their house. They don't give you any money. They're giving you nothing. You understand? They give you shit all. You understand? So you have to realize that. Then you go TAFE, and suddenly it's like you're at school. The teacher's not saying anything about you getting your laptop and following the teacher or anything, you know. Then there's that disability student who thinks they own the disability teacher who's helping her. And no one else is meant to use her help except for her. You understand? And all this bullshit. Then there's the part you make 11 hours of music and no one's listening to it. You make 2,900 hours of life coaching content and no one's going through it. You know? You make this beautiful social media with all this information about you, and none of them are fucking saying anything about your profile. None of them make you feel like you achieved something. You understand? None of them praise you, nothing. And then there's the part you put your books on Amazon.com.au or on Kindle, or you put it on Barnes & Noble, on Audible. No one's buying your books. No one's buying your books. You know? All this stuff. And then there's a part like where you don't have a lot of money, but you need to do paid advertising and ClickFunnels. And none of them are trying to help you to do that. And none of them are trying to help you to make events around people. You know what I'm saying? None of them are trying to support you by promoting your music or anything. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's the kind of world we live in. It's like all our success that we achieve in life is our personal gain. You know? And people live with expectations. They want a millionaire. You know? They want someone who's so rich that they can have sex with them in the best kind of ways, and so they're fit and successful, have the best looking body shape in the world, is famous, all this kind of stuff. And it's all made up fairy tales. It's all lies. Then there's a person who doesn't want to go for you because you can't afford a marriage. You can't afford a ring for her. And you're not broke, but you don't have a lot of money. And you're not that good in bed, for example. And she somehow doesn't want to be in a committed relationship with you, but she'll go for another guy. She'll have sex with you for a bit, and then she'll go for another guy, you know, who may be richer than you or something. And it's like, it's all good, you know. It's like, you'll find your worth. Your worth is inside of you, you know, and no one's better than you. But there's people who will make you feel like you're not enough. You know, there'll be people out there who place so many expectations on you. They'll make you feel unworthy. They'll make you feel like you're not good enough. They're not worthy enough. That you don't have enough. And then there's other things in life where people, organizations, peak bodies, they all make you feel like you're missing out on something. And these are all lies. You know, this whole world in Mother Earth is a lie. You know, for example, I find myself at home And no one's messaging, like no one's messaging me. I'm alone the whole day, the whole night, by myself, using my technology, trying to help the world online. I help the world online, okay? So, for example, people help the world online. People help the world online. They post content online. And suddenly, people are commenting this bullshit on your profile. Like they need you to prove your worth to them or some shit, for example. And then they say you can't do it. Like all this bullshit, all these lies, and it's like you write all this information. Some people say you make no sense. Some people say crap. Some people give you positive comments. Some people negative. It's all lies. It's all fucking lies. And then when you're famous, people scrutinize you. People talk shit about you. They talk all these lies about you. Or to make you commit suicide, to kill yourself. That's social media. As soon as you got the best profile online or whatever it is, people start hating you. As soon as you reply to them, they lose respect toward you. As soon as you call them and open up your life to them, they start judging your life. They start condemning your life. They start, They start being negative on you. They start lying to you in your face. And people are getting sick of lies, And this eternity thing that I imagine in my life, or anything that I've ever dreamt of in my life, I need to lie to achieve it. Can you picture that? Can you picture that I have to lie to people to achieve my dreams? Do you understand? Like anyone in this world can dream anything they want, but they have to lie to get it. Isn't that a facade? Isn't that a stupid lie or truth or whatever it is? So nothing that people say in this world is true. Nothing. It's all a big lie. Everyone's participating in a big lie of this world. Do you ever wonder why there's earthquakes and tornadoes and tsunamis and natural disasters, bushfires, flooding, for example? Do you want to know why that is? Because the world is a lie. It's all built on lies. A tornado happens because of lies. Earthquakes, tsunamis, bushfires, flooding, killings of the world, murderers who kill people. It's all based on lies. Okay? And those people who committed suicide, they believed that they have no self-worth. They believed other people's lies, and that's why they killed themselves. They destroyed themselves based on lies. Ever wondered why, for example, Jesus Christ came into the world, okay, and basically, for example, got killed by people? Why? Because based on lies. The world is a lie. You understand? And now the truth is all around us, but we cannot pronounce the truth. We don't know what the truth is. You understand? We don't know exactly what the truth holds, what its potential is, and what it is. Like, for example, the other day I said, oh, do you know Jesus Christ was born in Mary? And no guy had to have sex with her? No guy had to have sex with Mary to have Jesus Christ. And this woman fucking lies, for example, and says, but that's not true, that Jesus Christ was born in Mary. Like, she fully went against the Bible. You know, she doesn't believe that Jesus Christ was born in Mother Mary without Mary having to have sex with another guy. You know what I'm saying? And she like fully lies about this. You know, like, and I don't believe one word she says. You know, and many people have misconceptions about life, false regards, and all this bullcrap that's going on in the world, on the news channels, stock market, Bitcoin, gold and silver, wisdom, information. You know, it's all built on lies. All built on lies. Everything in this world is built because of a lie. You understand? It's all built on lies. You understand? So, it's like no one's going to say the perfect thing to you. No one's going to give you the information you're looking for. You understand? Except you. You're going to go through life. You're going to find your own information or whatever. You're going to live your life based on how you want to live it. Don't listen to the critics. Don't listen to them at all. Go do what you want to do with your life. You know? Go talk it out with yourself. Spend a lot of time alone. Understand that a woman or a man is not going to fulfill you. You know what I'm saying? Having a partner with another person, like for example, you having a partner with another person is not going to fulfill you. A partner is not going to fulfill you. Your mom, your dad, your husband, your wife, your kids, none of that is going to fulfill you. Do you understand? You can have it in life, but you'll find out something, your kids are going to lie to you. Your spouse is going to lie to you. Your mom, dad, your brothers, sisters, cousins, everyone's going to lie to you. And you think that's going to fulfill you? No. None of that is going to fulfill you. You know? But digging deep into knowledge and wisdom, going your own direction, going toward the truth, going toward the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. Because we all live in a world of restrictions. Have you ever noticed that? We turn on the car. Soon we have to get petrol. You understand? It's like, why can't we, for example, drive a car without using petrol? You know? So we can just keep driving without the need for petrol. Or that Tesla Motors thing, like, they'll drive the car and then they have to charge it for 3-4 hours, the car. You know? It's like, why does a car have to charge its battery? And why does a car need petrol to go through life? You know why? Because of restrictions. You understand? It's like, in today's world, we can't even find a job. We can't even get a job without a qualification. Like, the world wants us to be qualified with a qualification to get a job. That means I have to go to school for the next year, for the next month, for the next 6 months, for the next 12 years, so that I can be a qualified whatever, so that I can get a job. Which means then I have to be on the pension, I have to be on the Centrelink allowance or whatever it is for 6 months, for however long my course is, so that I can get a job. So I can be finally qualified and have a paper that says I'm qualified. which is bullshit. It's all lies. Or the stock market, for example. They all say that Bitcoin's going up and going up and going up. In the end of the days, Bitcoin's not going to matter anymore. Gold and silver is not going to matter anymore. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you've done in this world is not going to matter anymore. Do you know why? Because you're going to be in a better world. You're going to be gone from this world. And Bitcoin is no such thing in Bitcoin. There's no such thing as Bitcoin in Jesus Christ's world. There's no such thing as gold and silver in Jesus Christ's world. There's no such thing as Mother Earth in Jesus Christ's world. You understand? So, the truth will set us free. We're going toward the truth every day. You know, all we have to do is live moment by moment, breath by breath, word by word. You know, I can say things in my audio programs here that I wouldn't be able to explain in quotes and writing materials. I can write 500 books, of ebooks, and not one person of them are going to read it. You understand? Not one of them are going to give me money, not even $1 for my books. But they'll give a Coke can. They'll give Jack Daniels money. They'll give a Coke can money. They'll give Hilal, in terms of the kebabs and, for example, food and drink, they'll give money for that. You know? But they won't give money for your wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Like all this bullshit, you know? And it's like, we have to be real with ourselves, we have to be real with life. You know? And as soon as you start speaking the truth, people start condemning you. People start crucifying you when you speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you tell people your situation or your exact situation, you know, they start condemning you, they start scrutinizing you, they start humiliating you, they start embarrassing you, they start lying to you when you tell them about your life. When you show them your life, they're not grateful for it. They're not grateful to have you around. They're not grateful for your words, for your encouragement, for your money, for anything you've done. They don't even want to help you to make events around people. They don't even want to help you to life coach people. You know what I'm saying? They got these high expectations for you. You know what I'm saying? But they'll never help you to achieve that. I mean, they'll never help you to achieve their expectations. But they'll set high expectations on you so that you cannot reach these expectations they've set for you. And then they'll shame you, they'll guilt you. They'll make you feel low, like you're not good enough. And they'll make you feel unworthy so that you commit suicide. And then they'll say it's not because of them, it's because of you. And it's not their fault, it's your fault. And they're just lying. You know what I'm saying? So they want to make you feel unworthy. They want to make you feel like you need to kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? So life is survival, okay? Is it survival of the fittest? No. I don't think it's survival of the fittest. You know what I'm saying? Like Buddha, Jesus Christ, they were not the fittest people in the world. Let's just put it that way. You know what I'm saying? You have to realize that you need to make your own education. You need to make your own profile online. You have to start sharing your information with the world, regardless of who's listening to you or not. You need to share your thoughts. You need to share your information. You need to become an institution of some kind. And you need to provide information to the world that you've learned in your life. You know, every person that you see in life is a course. Imagine how many courses there are in the world. You understand? Each music track is a course. Each TV program is a course. Each image you see in the world is a course. But anything you dream of in this life, anything I've dreamt of in my life, like for example, travel the whole world, have all the money of the world, for example, or achieve $1 million, for example, or life coach people, or have sex with a beautiful woman, for example, or anything of this nature, or of any kind of dream, whatever it is, the person needs to lie to achieve that dream. Like a person, whatever their achievements in life, they've lied to achieve whatever they have. They've lied, and they've been lied to. All the prices of the world is a lie. Poker prices, entertainment prices, hospital prices, food and drink prices, petrol prices, cigarette prices, technology prices, car prices, goods and services prices, hospital prices, medical prices, all lies. Every price you see in Woolworths or shops these days is a lie. You know what I'm saying? It's all lies. Because in Jesus Christ's world, everything is for free. You know what I'm saying? Everything. And in Jesus Christ's world, when you have a dream, when you think of something, people actually help you to achieve those dreams. Not in this world that we live in though. None of them care to even help you to achieve your dreams. It's all based on you and how far are you willing to go. You understand? And also I've been massively trying for 32 years to be close to people. And I failed miserably to be close to anyone in this world, except for myself. Yeah? I wrote an autobiography. None of them are reading my book. They all want to know about me, but none of them want to give me $2 for my book. You understand? So, this whole world, Mother Earth, is built on lies. Yeah? Like you have to be a really good liar to achieve your dreams in Mother Earth. And if you don't lie on Mother Earth, guess what? Then you die. You know why? Because people of the world don't like the truth because they don't know what the truth is. You know? People have lied to me that I have to be on medication all my life. You understand? They lied to me. People lie to you. Not just to me, to you too. People lie to everyone. That guy who's with that beautiful woman is lying to her about him. He's nothing special, okay? Nothing special. He's just lying to her to get her. You understand? And she lies to him to be with him. They're both lying to each other to be with each other. And then suddenly they're special people of the planet. Or whatever it is. They're all lying, okay? No one's special and everyone's special at the same time. You understand? I want to say also, none of them are going to give you an opportunity. The world's full of opportunities, okay? There's opportunities everywhere you go. There's an opportunity. But none of them are going to give you an opportunity. They'll claim to give you an opportunity, but they won't give you an opportunity. You understand? No matter how good your profile is, they will not come into your life to drag you to their seminar so that you're in front of people speaking to them. And they're not going to come into your life to say, hey, send me your track so that I can promote it at this festival. None of them are going to do that for you. You know, all those music tracks that you hear, or whatever it is that you hear in life, they're all built on lies. They're all promoted with lies. Okay? Every single music track is a lie. Every single program you hear is a lie. Selling lies everywhere. Okay? Lies are sold everywhere in this life. This whole information system of this world is a lie. Have you ever noticed that? The world's corrupt, man. Filled with information. You understand? This whole world's filled with information. Then why do we have a corrupt system like this? You understand? Because the whole world's built on lies. Brick by brick. Wisdom by wisdom. Built on lies, man. You understand? Now Jesus Christ came in the world to give us hope. To give us hope that there is a better world. You understand? He gave us something to believe in. He gave us a higher power to believe in. You understand? So why is the world the way it is when Jesus Christ came here? Because people are still lying. People don't know what the truth is. People do not know what the truth holds and what it is. Because the truth cannot be explained in words. That's why you see why the world is the way it is today. Prostitutes over there, pimps over here, porn over here, prices everywhere, you know. All this bullshit, you know. People, you go on the train, everyone on the train is on their phones, man. Not one person is talking to another person on the train. You understand? Everyone's fucking focused on this Instagram, social media, internet stuff. No one's talking to anyone these days, man. It's why the world is actually dead. You know, this whole world's dead kind of thing. In that kind of thing or case. You know, so yes, information stays online forever. You'll always be in this world. Everything, it's nice and cool. It's good and everything. It's good to express yourself. It's good to find techniques to help other people and everything and give them information and make the world aware or whatever it is. Build a profile, build a legacy, all this kind of stuff. Share information. You know, help yourself, help the world around you. Be positive. That's all nice and well, you know. But why is the world the way it is today? Because of lies. It's all lies. The banking system charges interest on you for taking out a loan. You may think you're rich because you have a mortgage. You have a house now. Now you're living on your own. Now you have a wife, kids, whatever. And that's where you stay for the rest of your life. Or that's where most people stay in their life. They have the car, they have the wife, they have the kids. They have a house. They can travel a little bit around. They have a job. That's the best they do in this lifetime. Most of them. You understand? And that's it. Some people work outside of 9 to 5. They're building a social media profile. They're posting information on it. And they're doing something outside the 9 to 5. And they're feeding that information. And that information is growing. And they built a system around themselves and their own education system. They're making events around people with that education system based on paid advertising, ClickFunnels, and promoting their face in the world and making events around people, and they're doing it themselves. But that's why they're also selling people on their content. They're making events around people, they're pricing themselves, and that's why they're outside the 9 to 5. They're traveling the world. They're free, man. They're free. And that's where you need to be. You need to be outside the 9 to 5, working, free, to live life, financially free, whatever it is. But to achieve all that, you need to lie. You have to lie about yourself. You have to lie to people about your life. All this kind of bullshit, So I've actually learned something about this program that I've given you now. I've opened my eyes much more. I've said some things that really vibe with me, based on what I've said in this program has opened my eyes in some regard. And it's like, keep making content, keep posting online, regardless of who's listening, make a profile channel, enjoy your life and have a good time in the process. And just enjoy, And I hope that you guys have learned some good information in this program. I hope that you share it around with your friends, and see you guys in the next program.